Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Get that big bitch high and I'm rubbing it. I'm at the big bitch house on a big bitch couch with a real big dick in a big bitch mouth. I take it you never heard that song. He said a double cheese, quarter whopper, 4 to 5 apple pie. Ah-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Get that big bitch high and I'm rubbing it. I'm gonna put that in your algorithm. Your kids gonna be singing that shit. I'm at the big bitch house. Bro, if they go to school singing that shit, I meant to ask how her curriculum's been in school. What the fuck was that? No, he did not. He made a fucking video. He made a fucking video. All right, let me hear the skit, and then I want to hear the video. Oh, me, that's my new anthem. I'm saying that for the rest of the year. I'm at the big bitch house. Yo, I love it. I can't discriminate. That's okay. That shit is trash. But it is what it is. All right, let me do these reactions, man. I don't want to talk to you no more. I ain't got no more talking to me no more with you. I don't want to say anymore. Hold on, we might can get a dub. Or we can get, hold on, because I got 9 on my card I can send you. 9 plus 4, that's what, 14, 11, 13, 12, 18? There's 4 on the cash app.
No, there's 291 on the cash app.
You gotta go, bro.
It wasn't me, it was Uber.
You gotta go, bro. She has to go. You gotta go.
So we have $10.
That's what I'm saying. If she gets 515, that'd be 25. Let me see. I'm at the big bitch house on a big bitch couch with a big dick in a big bitch mouth. At the big bitch house. I'm at the big bitch house at the big bitch couch with a big dick in a big bitch mouth. I'm at the big bitch house. Ah-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Get that big bitch high and I'm rubbing it. Ah-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Get that big bitch high and I'm rubbing it. Why is my mic like this, bro? No, we need that bitch up. Hold up. That's weird. Like, hold up, bro. I ain't gotta put. Oops, I'm sorry. I don't gotta put up with this, bro. Hold up. What? Kaylin, why is it like that? Why is it red?
I don't know.
You better fucking tell me. Why is it red, bro? Why is it red, bro? Nah, it's probably good. I changed the color. Look at her about to flip out for no reason. She was shaking like booty bee. She was thinking she did something.
I'm gonna shake some booty meat.
That's gross.
Why is that gross? How is that gross?
Are you sexy red doing it?
You
Okay
watch
then.
women shake their ass all the time.
I know we should go put some on real quick.
So because your girlfriend wants to.
Yeah.
Why?
You need to be classy, okay?
But I only want to do it for you.
No! Alright, hold on. Let me see if we can get this buzzer. Quarter rubber apple pie.
So that's a no?
Yeah, that's a fuck no.
Why?
Non-rhythm ass. What the hell you mean? Can you shake? That would probably make sense why my microphone wasn't working. That would make sense. I'm gonna start spraying you like the fucking cat, bro.
I said, oh.
No, nigga, that's
That's some weird ass shit you be on, bro. Like, I love you and all, but I'm celibate. My life is to the Lord. If you can respect that, then maybe. But she can't respect it because she won't respect it. Yeah, it works better now. Yeah, it was the controller. I'm sorry. I'm loving it. Bro, my daughter watching scary movies, but she can't watch Harry Potter, bro. With the boy, bro. It's all good. It was too late now. Yeah, alright. Get that big bitch high and I'm loving it. I'm at the big bitch house on the big bitch couch.
I don't know.
You should know the rest of this.
I got distracted. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you ever see what you look like? You talk shit about how I leave the house dressed. Look down one time.
Oh, that was scary. See if you do 20. Like, I can tell him I got 20 if you could do a dub. Bro. Oh, hold on. What beat is that? What beat is that? Damn.
I don't know, Mr. Drumsticks.
New Divide?
Oh, and I was supposed to know the drum beat to that?
That
Get
is the most
fuck
easy.
Out of
When the
here.
drum beat to that song comes on, everybody knows it. Everybody
You're
knows
banging
it.
metal pipes on soft surfaces. Yeah, maybe if I actually heard the song all together.
You gotta get out of my house.
Okay, bye.
Get the fuck out. I said, what the fuck, cuz?
Bye. Is that supposed to, like, scare me?
Yes.
It is?
And yes, it is.
Into doing what?
Come on.
Hey, video creators. Stuck with the static logo?
That's what you
Time
get
to
for
elevate
talking
your
all
brand
that
with
shit.
Well, duh, I didn't pay for my ads fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I never would have guessed that. No, there ain't no way in hell.
Hey!
Look, you're gonna whack me in the
Then
face.
move the fuck out the way!
This is. I was sitting here, Mr. Drummer Boy.
Lightning all around me.
I remembered each flash.
Bro, I'm Dick Grayson. Because I can take them apart and use them like that and then put them in like a staff. You know who Dick Grayson is?
Like a startling sign, the fate had
Move, get the fuck away from me, bro. How the hell don't you know who Dick Grayson is? Move, bro. What the hell is you trying to turn me around for? Okay, stop. What the hell are you doing? You don't want to learn a beat, but... What is this? That damn stupid ass game.
speaks the truth lies across this new divide.
Look at you. You never mind.
There was nothing inside but memories left abandoned. There was nowhere to hide, the ashes fell like snow. And the ground caved in
What is this?
between where we were standing. And your voice was all I heard that I never so give me reason to prove me wrong.
Oh, now you want to stay together when I was trying to do something cool on camera? That is so full of shit. You go back to doing what you was doing, bro. You can go to sleep. 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 Man, don't ever fucking put your hands on me again, bro. Stop. Shit. You ain't even prepared or nothing. What am I doing? What?
You talking to me like that.
Yes, somebody
Crying out
send
loud.
help.
Do you know who needs help? I need help.
Send help.
He finna need help.
Yeah. Buddy left as you text him. Funny as hell.
I got somewhere I gotta be.
Alright. So apparently. The fuck is you
What?
The very first one with the cam. This is crazy. Let's go. We're doing a reaction. I am. That shit's on my breath. ETs? I'm not a fan of it because it's not Merlot. Actually, Merlot. Because that's actually how it's spelled, but they say Merlot. Anywho, it seemed like this dude, Max, Playboy Max, man, I'm trying to see what's going on, bro. Like, why people keep giving my man a hard time, bro, in the rap industry, bro. So, let's get it.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? Nah, that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own. Like this got work. You get what I'm saying?
Recently, another artist decided to hop on Playboy Max's stream and basically disrespect everything he has going on, not caring about the environment, not caring about how they act, talking crazy about his supporters, and just being an overall nuisance that nobody enjoyed to watch. I'm gonna dive into everything that went down, along with the fact that Max in his most recent stream had a response to everything that happened.
These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping the buck.
Along with Chicken P, the rapper that disrespected Max also having a response.
Man, how the f y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a.
But in order to do all that, we have to start from the very beginning. What the even is Playboy Max if you're unaware, but if you do know him, there's going to be timestamps at the bottom so that you can just jump to the part where the main issue actually happens. Max is a streamer, a well-known one at that, and his main form of content is focusing on music. He does other things like IRL streams, but what a lot of people know him for would be on the music side of his content, making songs on stream, reacting to albums, and his famous In the Booth with a bunch of rappers he's already done.
Me and Max above drop a triple double, Brian and Luke. Why she talking about she slim thick when she got a fool? We send him straight to God like a hallelujah.
We brings a rapper on stream, has them record a song live in front of his entire audience with beats that are picked from his community and just vibe out having a good time. The issues that arise with this are rappers having an ego, feeling like they are better than Max and not having to respect them, along with the fact that they will bring in tons of groupies with them or just other artists when Max himself probably only invited 1 or 2 people. In this scenario, the same thing basically happened. He was having a in the booth session with Sexy Red. She was going to be the main artist, and that's what he told his community to cater the beats towards. And he had some side characters come along with her, that being Chicken P, along with some other artists. But Chicken P was the main one that was disrespecting Max.
I'm knowing. Nah, right outside though. Right outside. Right outside. It's a B&B. The bathroom is go through that to the hallway to the right. It's not the first door, it's the second door.
I wouldn't say the beginning of it was anything too crazy, but it's
Look, man. When I think when you already know that this man has already said multiple times that he doesn't smoke in the Airbnb that he resides in, I think it's safe to fucking say that's what he prefers because it's his B&B. What is it? What are they called? An Airbnb. Okay, yeah. I've never actually been to one, or yeah, I've just heard about these things being this damn relevant like last year or something like that. And that was due to a kill count of my boy James A. Janice. I'm gonna put it in the description below, you already know. But I did see this with the 5-year foreign and the little TJ. If brother doesn't want smoking in his Airbnb, bro, let it be. Let it be. I would gladly go smoke outside in a whip and come back in, and then I will be lit. Like, it seems like the whole smoking persona with rappers has became just, well, if you're a rapper, you know, you have to come with 17 zips and you gotta have, like, you know, 10 packs of backwoods and fronto leaves. Like, bro, like, it's not that. It's not that, man.
still blatant disrespect, with Max trying to talk to them and conversate, and them just blatantly ignoring him and just turning around, not paying attention to anything he's saying, along with the fact that when he was playing beats, they're not paying attention at all. And it shows remnants of his last controversial incident that happened with one of his in the booths, that being the little TJ incident where Sexy Red asked to smoke, and then she's gonna throw up and say it's an L that she smokes in her B&Bs after Max told her that she can't smoke.
In a first world country, success is a lifestyle choice. Being poor, that's one lifestyle choice. Being a millionaire,
smoking here because it's a B&B and she'll have to go outside, which probably is giving him PTSD because, again, the last time that happened, it turned into a whole spiral of disrespect, which is what's about to happen next. This stuff seems pretty light compared to what I'm going to show you, but it's still odd to see them act this way, especially since you're grown adults. And Sexy Red at least has been on Kai's in that stream, so she knows how this streaming stuff goes. Chicken P, on the other hand, seems like he's pretty new to this, and we're able to grasp this quickly with his actions, as instead of just being a normal person like you would expect, even with odd moments like Sexy Red had right there, you still would not expect someone to act like this.
They sent the beats to Discord.
Oh, this your stuff.
Yo, Discord out of order. Them beats weak as a. I ain't gonna.
You gotta listen to. You gotta listen to.
Send them fire. Send them fire, nigga.
You gotta.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a. Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody thinking. I'm gonna say what everybody thinking, nigga. I f with Black Boy Max. No disrespect, brother. No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas send some fire.
Y'all gotta listen. There's mad.
Big Sexy in it.
Okay. His name is Chicken P. I fuck with him. It's the end. Like, I mean, it's like alcohol. It's like movies. It's like anything. It's not for everybody. So like his energy. Oh damn. At least he got paid for it. Damn, why you throw me off? You see I'm doing a video. We'll cut that or we'll leave it in for your authenticity. But I like the energy. because you know it is what it is, and I will be honest. My cousin Nelly makes beats. My cousin Duran, they make beats and all that shit. I'm not saying they're professionals, but it's like if I was to put their beat on a side of theirs, Max would probably be like, damn, who made that one? That one, because it's like, but you know, people grow, people learn, they only get better in time.
Okay, so her name is Janae.
Oh, so it's like, or Janae?
Yeah, but she hates being called that.
I can see that. I can see that. All right, well, we'll just call her Red then. We'll call her Red. And then I like Chicken P. I like Chicken P. I like the name. I like the
and
name.
Glorilla's name is Gloria. Her name is Gloria Hallelujah Woods.
That's
Glorilla's
pretty
name.
nice. Glorilla Hallelujah.
Gloria Hallelujah. That's why her name is Glorilla, because her name is Gloria.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking nice. I like hers. I like Glorilla's name. Alright, that was a little side traction there. But if you are bringing in people that are big artists, I don't know if Chicken P is. I don't really listen to like the whole rap theme like that. I'm into old music, and when I mean old music, like shit that came out before the 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s. Imagine if I played a song from the 50s. Anyway, we get sidetracked. But you're gonna have to play them some shit that they're gonna be like, ooh. But in order to do that, yeah, they do. Like, motherfuckers do gotta chief, you gotta vibe. It is what it is. It is what it is. But let's see what else happens. Sorry for that. That's probably the longest it's been paused.
I'm knowing. Let me see through it in this Chicken P in this.
Hell yeah.
We can't play around. We need street.
I'm knowing. Y'all gotta.
Hey, hold on. Pause it one time.
I ain't gonna stop that beat.
Y'all sending all that y'all be wanting to hear them other niggas on. Kendrick Lamar and we ain't on that. We need some gangster. Send that right the down, nigga.
This is where I would say all the issues started, because initially you would probably see this like, alright, somebody criticizing the beat. It's happened before on Max's stream, and if you don't like it, it's fine. It's just the way that you go about telling Max that you don't like his beat, because at the end of the day, they're not really even his beats. They're his community beats. His audience are the ones that's making them, so that can have a potential of being on a Sexy Red song, being on a Chicken P song, being on a Baby Chief Do It song.
Okay, then if that's the case, you have to come with some shit that blows them back. It's probably like a million other people who like sends them those type of same beats. So like you can't just take that with like, oh, my beat is trash. Like you can't take it like that. You just can't. You can't take it like that. If he send some street shit, send like he just said, y'all sending shit that y'all want to hear Kendrick Lamar and all. Yeah, y'all want to hear them rap to that, like do that little flow or that little drill thing or stuff like that. But he's like, oh, whatever may have you. But he wants some shit like he's never heard. So like, you know, I would probably send him like.
That's the whole point, and you're just not only disrespecting him, but also was calm when you say stuff like this. But at the end of the day, the main artist I was supposed to be coming on was Sexy Red. Chicken P, the beats were not catered towards him, so it makes sense why he specifically wouldn't like them. But the other hand is, they're not even listening to the beats. They're turned around. They're not really listening to what any of the beats are. So it would make sense why they probably wouldn't like them, because they're literally not listening to them to begin with. And that's what Max is saying here in this clip as well. Just listen to the beats. You try to just brush it off and be like, yo, just listen to the beats, come on, there's probably something that you're gonna like.
No, I'm sorry to pause it, but no, it seems like, and I don't even really know who the Max guy is because I don't really keep up with new shit going on like that. But it seems like if you want to get into the rap game, you're gonna have to see, bro, when you go to the studios, like rap studios, like the artists that he's been around, like Yasin, but like, if he gets signed to a label and the label tells him to come in and he has to drop a track type shit, like there's going to be people in that recording studio that's not going to be paying attention, that's going to want to just do nothing but smoke or have females all around, and it's going to turn into just one big party type thing, and then you end up dropping like 1 or 2 songs. So it's like you're going to have to learn how to deal with that type of crowd of people, because there's always going to be that homeboy who brings the drugs. It's going to bring that homeboy who's going to bring the females. And then, like, one thing I wanted to touch on is when he said, like, he only invited Red and he didn't invite, like, P here. And so his point really doesn't matter. But it's like, bro, that's like if he invited LeBron James onto his stream and then LeBron James brought fucking Magic Johnson on, and Magic Johnson seen a play. They were doing reactions to a play or some shit, or looking at somebody's skills at basketball, and Magic Johnson was like, that was pretty weak. You can't bring up something of somebody's specialty or whatever the hell, and then just tell them they can't say anything. That's going to be very damn hard not to say something. Definitely if you do this shit. But okay. I'm sorry to pause it. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Bro, okay, he's trying to show them. Okay, I'm sorry. He's trying to show them the music, and yet everybody's just having like their own little good time. Shorty got a blanket. Shorty got drinks. Buddy then came out the kitchen, probably went in the refrigerator, probably looking around in the rooms. The Red done popped out the, what is those? Like some Sapphire. See that, son. Some Reese's Pieces. That shit, man, that shit look good. But I feel bad. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, they having a party in his shit.
And at some point, you kinda gotta feel bad for Max, especially when you see clips like this. He's playing the beats. He done went through at least 3 different beats. They turned around laughing, having a good old time, but not doing what they came here to do. You came here to do it in the booth, find a beat, rap on it, entertain my audience a little bit here and there, but that's not even what's happening. You came here showing blatant disrespect. And it's not just Max that's probably feeling this, it's the chat as well. Because if you look through that VOD, most of the chat is just saying, dang, I feel bad for Max. I can't believe Max gotta go through this. Why are they acting like this? They acting weird. And a lot of people also pointed out there are 2 kids in the back. Baby Chief is a young kid. Bro is like 16 and he's the one actually paying attention, actually acting more cordial than these 2 adults that are right here. Sexy Red towards the end started paying attention, but Chicken P, the main one who thinks he's the main character, is over here talking crazy about the beats. And then at the same time is the main one not listening to them, having side convos, drinking, getting high, not paying attention at all. It's like, what is the point of you being here if you're not even going to participate in the stream idea?
Love to though. We'll be right back.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side was cool.
I'll go back through those.
I'm a street nigga, baby. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It ain't even you though.
Nah, I'm known. I know it's not me.
Them beats weak as a bitch though. We all thinking it. I'm just the only nigga saying it.
Nah, that's cool. I feel you. I'm saying y'all don't gotta rap.
I ain't talking about you though. You good. I fuck with you. It's all you a player.
Yeah.
Good
Appreciate that, buddy.
I'm a rap.
Ain't none of that.
We can use the little beats. Where does the beats? But
I'll
Kid
go
said
back.
he wanted to hear some more.
Nah, no.
I felt Max on that line when he was talking about, bro, it's not even you. And he talking about, I know it's not me. Cause it's not, bro, it's you. You just saw Sexy Red is chilling, trying to listen to the beats. He actually is trying to rap.
And I feel like that's the problem too. Like when you bring the company around, you never know how they're gonna how they're gonna act. So I feel like Red is probably like frozen a little bit. Like she's like, damn. So like I dig it.
Put down at least some bars, some verse, put down something. Even if it was just a tag, at least he trying to be productive and get some work done. Baby Chief is also trying to do something. It's only him. And he's sitting there feeling like he is the main character. Nigga, you was not Thanos. You were not the main guy at all. And I don't understand what this entitlement is, that he feels like he is bigger than Max in some way, that he can go out and disrespect him multiple times on top of multiple times. We're gonna have one more instance where he again disrespected his community, telling him to turn the chat off because they were disrespecting him because of how he was acting on Max's stream. He's the only one wilding out saying these crazy things, talking about some, hey, everybody's singing it, it don't matter, everybody's singing this, I'm just the one saying it. Even if you thought some beats were bad, you can say that in a different way. Bro is just out here trying to be disrespectful, completely zero reason, when this stream isn't even about him. He is a side character. The main person is supposed to be Sexy Red, and yeah, you sitting up here acting like you were the main reason why we're all sitting here together.
Turn them lights off one time so they can see something.
Huh?
See?
What you talking about? So they can see what?
trying to.
One thing that they need to start doing is start like putting like a rule. Stop coming to the B&B's OTS. If you know, you know. But stop coming to the Airbnb's OTS. And that look she giving, bro. See, she likes that type of shit. She wouldn't go for a man who's actually like trying to do something, become something, build something. Go for somebody who would, you know, this type of character. It's you can see it all in here. Like she idolizes that type of ignorancy. Like it's insane. Sorry, I keep looking at the laptop. So yeah, but man, Max, man, let's move on.
I just said them two right there. Just turn them off.
Not for what though?
It's cool. We ain't even play the beat. I'ma tell you the same way. They just playing crazy, bro.
Wait, who playing?
All them.
Nah, it's the chat. Like it's the
fuck the chat.
This is my chat. Like
no. See, I ain't gonna say fuck bro chat, cause I'm on here. But play the beat.
That was the main clip that probably went viral, with him talking about Playboy Max's chat and asking him to turn it off because people are disrespecting him consistently. You can even see in that dono, they literally called him the Rastafarian guy off the Applejack cereal. Like, he was getting clowned 24/7. And
if it was racist comments being said, then yeah, because I don't know if this guy who made this video, what is your name? Navali, whatever the hell. I don't know if you know that. That's a kind of a racist joke. That's kind of a racist joke to call somebody a safari and whatever the hell. That's kind of fucked up. Just because how dark skin tone he is, he's probably has no heritage of that. So like, yeah, I would be offended by that too, and I would say, yo, well, I ain't finna tell a motherfucker to turn their chat off, but I'd be like, yo, that's kind of offensive what they just said. That was kind of wild. Like. He's being rude about the beats, but there's never no need for racial disrespect like that. Like, and you don't know if that was a black person who said that or a white person that just it's just nah, bro. That's not cool.
what made it worse is his actions, because he just kept drinking, getting drunker and getting higher, so he just acted more out of pocket. Thankfully though, they ended up doing the In the Booth with Sexy Red Baby Chief, but it almost didn't happen because later Max got a call before they ended up picking a beat telling him that he was going to do something later on. So he was basically saying if they're not going to rap, they might as well just leave and go do something at their own house, because they're wasting his time along with his chat's time.
Come on, bro. Just like these.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? Now that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You get what I'm saying?
Chicken P just kept acting a fool consistently, not knowing how to act, disrespecting him along with his chat constantly. Maybe Sexy Red had one incident with the smoker thing where she threw up, said it was an L. That's something you can brush off, but him, he was consistently disrespecting Max along with his—
Yeah, hold on, let's go back, because you can see it in Red's face a little bit. Like, she's kind of like, ah, shit. Like, she knows what that means. It's, yeah, we'll talk about it later, but she knows what that means. Like, she's like, ah, damn. But I mean, you just hate to see incidents like this, man, where people have to be
messing up the atmosphere, killing the vibe. Whole stream is being derailed because you just want to act weird. Max is a hard worker, and that's the main thing he said. He wants to get work done. The whole point of you here is you rapping, doing it in the booth, and we are not progressing in that at all. So after all this happened, very next day, Max booted up his stream and decided to talk about the incident.
One, niggas was like, bro, of course he not gonna rap on a Jace type beat. Dickhead. I have my prides. I have these niggas make beats specifically for the artist. These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping the buck. You feel me? Assuming, well, one, this is her in the booth, so obviously the beats, she's supposed to be picking the beat. There was some Sexy Red type shit in there. Once again, these are beats that I personally not necessarily gonna fuck with it, cause like that's not, you feel me? It's different ears. But once again, they were catered toward her. There were some bad beats in there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Normally what I do is go through and I select the beats out of the whole batch that niggas send. I didn't do that yesterday.
What is TubeBuddy? Let's break it down fast. TubeBuddy is used by over 14 million creators to optimize.
If you got this far into the video, bro, like the video so your boy don't have to, you know. Cause what's going on?
Because there was behind the scenes shit going on. But in terms of the beats being ass, nigga, there was some good beats in there. Niggas wasn't even listening to the beats, gang. Niggas was just getting drunk, which is fine. Niggas was vibing, but I be trying to work, bro.
Max just overall is the same sentiment as a lot of people who were watching the situation. Bro was acting weird. He was over here trying to get drunk, trying to vibe, but in reality, you're supposed to be here to work. And at the end of the day, you were a side character. As he said, these beats were made for Chicken Pete. These beats were made for Sexy Red because she was the main artist that was supposed to be coming on. And obviously, with a lot of people backing Max and hating on that guy, it's gonna make him want to respond and say something to defend himself. And I'll be honest, his response was unnecessary and unneeded. He should have just stayed silent.
Man, how the fuck y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a bitch, and they was, bro. Y'all wanna sit here and fake vibe and shit, bro. I ain't doing none of that. That shit was booty. I had to get drunk cause I couldn't vibe the fuck out. That shit was...
Mind you, this is a grown man pushing like 40 over here, unable to control himself, so he had to get drunk, get high, just so that he could fake vibe there. When in reality, he could have just stepped to the back. If he wasn't feeling the beats and wasn't going to end up rapping, you wasn't going to be a main character, so you could just got in the back on your phone, chilled, and didn't really have to do anything. Max literally told him, if y'all don't want to rap, you don't have to, but don't just sit here wasting my time because I can have other things or better things I could be doing on my stream and have people sit here, watch all of us react to beats when in reality it's just me scrolling through beats and y'all on y'all phone doing your own thing. That's just what he's not really seeing. And you would think as a grown adult he would be able to comprehend that, but I'm assuming that's not the case. At the end of the day, the situation could have been easily avoided if people just knew how to act with some sense. Obviously, at the end of the day, Sexy Red ended up making a song. Baby Chief ended up making a song, hopping on it, and it was good vibes towards the end, but in the very beginning with Chicken P being there, it was just unnecessary. He honestly didn't know.
So like it's pretty much like what we're taught as kids and shit. You feel me? Like, you know, don't bring another third party, don't bring somebody that you know type shit. And I think that's what needs to be established. I think he needs to get that established. Don't come drunk. Don't come with an extra party unless asked, you know, so I can do, you know, he needs to do vibe checks. Like, Max, you need to do vibe checks, bro. Do vibe checks. I know this is coming from somebody you like, but this is the stepping stool. But do vibe checks, bro. If they don't pass the vibe check with you, your crew, or your chat, then you have to tell them like, nah, because these incidents are going to turn into something that's a lot more dangerous in the future. Like, somebody's going to end up bringing a weapon, somebody's going to end up bringing some type of substance, somebody's going to end up bringing something, or bring someone, or one of the lady groupies are going to come and they're going to be off something. There's going to end up being a casualty. So like he needs to start like just doing vibe checks. Make sure that everybody is cool, stable, right in the mind, not doing any crazy extracurriculars, and go from there. Because this keeps up, somebody's going to end up coming on, and then like somebody's going to end up like having one of their little guy goons or whatever they call them swing on them while he's streaming, and then next thing you know, we're going to be looking at boy Max gets jumped on stream at an Airbnb or something, and that's not something we want. So like security, start doing vibe checks, you know, show motherfuckers like you really serious about this.
Know how to act. And how Max should be moving at the end of the day, he can't predict things like this because only one person this time really didn't know how to behave. And if he tried to kick him out, God only knows what would have happened because he told somebody to stop smoking and they threw a whole fit like a child. So I can understand why he just wanted to try and be as calm as possible. Just tell them like, if you're not gonna rap, then y'all just can leave, but we got to do something instead of just sitting here. There's hard ways to navigate these things because these rappers right here have the biggest egos in the entire world. And honestly, it's hard to try and safely tell somebody, yo, just bounce and leave without them feeling like you're trying to little bro them or them trying to have an ego battle with you. At the end of the day, these things, again, could be avoided if people just act like they have some sense and acted like their age. But that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hit you with one. I'm gonna hit you with one for sure. And I'm gonna hit you with a live comment too, bro. That was a good one. that's gonna do it for that one right here. That's gonna do it for that one. Let me know down below, like, what other incidences happened with Max, or like what. I don't know, man. I hate seeing people put in that position, bro. Like, I hate seeing Red being put in that position where she felt like, oh, I brought him in, now I feel like this is my fault. I hate how the way Max felt, the look, the whole, because I've been that person, wanted to show somebody like artwork or video or something, and they just brush it off. I even felt for Chicken P a little bit, because, you know, he knows that he's coming from a different era, you know, age gap. And, you know, he's reading the chat, and, you know, he has all these different age of people just making fun of him, roasting him, saying things. So, you know, oil and water, baby. Oil, water, and flour. Let's say that, because it was a 3-bad mixture. That's going to do it for that one, man. In the next one. Ebony, ivory. It makes the perfect harmony. Wanna. Oh, tell me more, tell me more. Alright, we can watch some Jiggies real quick until I find another video to do a video to. Let's look at some. Look at some ejections and shit. No, they probably gonna show the same ones. Damn it! What is this? Alright, we might gotta come to this. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's see what we gonna do. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Good shit, man. Guns down, hands up as if you cross the line. Well known from YouTube.
Big Rig, 6'2", 285. I'm glad I got the bare knuckle. Let's go.
Fighting out Orlando, Florida. Representing Jackson, Mississippi.
Protect yourselves at all times, man. Round 1, street beefs, let's work.
Come on, Ty.
Rough and rugged.
Oh, shit, big.
Strictly boxing, right? Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Keep moving on now.
Hey, hey!
Watch his right on now. Don't chase him down. That's
Rig.
one. You can counter him.
Don't chase him down.
You counter him. All right, bro?
Move at your own pace.
Yeah, there you go.
Whole lot of talk. I saw both of y'all side, honestly.
Yep, back to the corner. Keep those elbows in. 500. Like,
Good triple up.
Then do your hooks. Get him over here. Hook him. Hook.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Split open.
Let's fight.
Good fighting, man.
Night rig. Night rig.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Meet my brother in Dallas.
Nice,
Good shit, man.
Yeah, man.
All the way from Orlando, Florida. Kick shit. Shout out to my opponent, Big Rig.
White Wolf 5'8". I am 1-1 in the yard. If draws a win for both fighters, and I'm 1-1. This is gonna be one hell of a learning experience for me. Going up against an older, much stronger opponent. So we'll see what happens. I'll do the best I can. I'm gonna give my heart and soul into it. So we'll see how it goes.
And this is the older boy David, 5'5", 141 pounds, and then my age is 51. I will fight glory of the name Jesus.
Korean guy, Korean power! Korean power! Alright, fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Let's throw down!
There we go.
Some of the old school get down. Some of the old school get down. Hey! Hey!
No, you're good. All good. All part of the job, man. All good. All good. Good fight. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, winner by KO.
Jason Dolo fighting out the Ohio Valley, man. Follow Ohio Valley Brawls on Facebook, man. I feel like shit, I'm gonna do my thing out here, man.
Brent 5'7", 150. Who knows? We'll see, bro.
You ready? Mouthpiece? Street piece. Let's go, boys. Hands up.
Oh, you already in that jump. Oh, shit. He bite down, you see that? He just want to put hands on you, brother. He just want, all he want to do is hit you. All he want to do is hit you.
Yeah! Get on top of him. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat his ass. Eat him up. On that back. Tom, get his hooks in. OG. Get them hooks in, bro. Get them hooks in. Yep. All right, grab them. Stay on top. Stay on top. There you go. Oh, yeah. Fuck him up. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Swing that right. Yeah. Oh, get his neck here. Get his neck. Hold his body here. Double underhooks on his body. Get off that wall, Step behind him with that right leg. Connect both your hands. Choke him out. You got to. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Up. Face him. Face him. Yes, sir. Yeah. You wait. You got this, brother. Double underhook. You got one underhook. Doing good, man. He ain't strong enough. He ain't strong enough. Every part of not strong enough. Man, he hit his body.
Step on his foot. Triple.
Watch his foot. Yeah. Beat it to him. Beat it to him. Yeah. What I'm talking about, shorty. Yeah.
Slime, 5'7", 130. Shit, fight out of Matrix MMA. Shit. Man, I got no words, man. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
Monkey wrench, 140 pounds, 6 foot. And I'm just here to have a good time.
Street Beast, we here, man. Beautiful day. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Round one. Let's work. Skeeter. I recommend always wearing a mouthpiece, just for the record. If you don't have a mouthpiece, use a bottle. Hey!
Hey! Get over here! Keep your hands up, dude! Let your hands go, let them go right now. Hey! There we go. Establish your job! Let him know. Yeah, Slime. Cheers. Yeah, Slime.
Overhand. Overhand. After that, overhand. 3, 4, 6.
Elbows out with the body shot. Back to the jab. Hey, keep going. Pop it out. Okay. Here you go. Keep your hands up. Straight to the body. Go back out there.
60 seconds, man.
Hey! Hands up. Hands up. Hands up, baby. Hey! Hands up. Come on, stop shaking your head. Stop shaking your hands. Look at hands. Oh! Hands up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Body shots are going to be there. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Finish up going. Now come back up top. Come back up top. Let's go. That's how you do it.
2, 3.
Go to the corner. Go to the neutral corner.
Let's fight.
All right, brother. Hey. You all right, baby?
Good fight.
Listen, you all right?
Hey, man. Y'all know how to come out here and do my thing, man. Hey, Owen. Tap in with my boy, man. Mix and Mez, man. My boy selling his merch.
Prime, 6'4", 205. Let's work, man.
Afro Samurai, you guys know what it is. Vacated the belt. That's life. Get over it. You can't get it from me no more. 3 rounds. Let's here for fun.
Round 1. Let's work.
Go, D.
We got big boys.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Afro.
Not the bad time.
He's just samurai today.
Just like you told us.
All right.
Come on now. Work up a little bit.
Good job.
Nice tool, buddy.
That's my boy right there.
You're making him
That's
back
my
up.
boy.
60 seconds, man. Dan, how many rounds?
Nice one. Make your run. You can't even go. Hey, let's go, my guy. Let's go. Keep it going.
Good.
Fight.
Go fight, man. Go fight.
My Afro Warrior, Afro Samurai Warrior.
Right up.
Joe Boogie, 5'8", 180. Man, he about to come out here, man.
Let's go then.
Crazy. Shout out to High Valley Brawls, though.
Tyshawn, 6'1", 190, and I think it'll go pretty good. I'm just here to have fun.
Street Beast, round one, you know what we do. Y'all want to come to the middle, touch gloves? Come touch gloves now. Good sportsmanship. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's work.
So nice. Let's work. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, he's scared, Nate. Oh, my God. That's a hook right there. He's scared.
My nigga ain't never scared.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Take him up. Yeah! Yeah! Stick. Yeah, so that. Play with him, Nate. Play with him, Nate. Round two, Nate. Oh, shit.
That's it.
Oh, who's scared? I do this. Who's scared? I does this.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, man, shout out High Valley Brawls on Facebook. Yeah, though. It's whatever. Every time knockout, first round.
Headshot, 6'1". We ain't got too much to say off the couch. Who's shicey? Let's see blood.
Yo, AC, you know what I'm saying? Call me what you want, Charlotte Chef or the Charlotte Brawler. You know what I mean? I'm right, I'm 180, 6'1". You know what I'm here to do. Street Beast, what's good?
You ready? Let's rock.
Let's go, Triple J.
I'll strengthen Very nice jab. Click it. Don't touch with it. Click it out. Jab.
There you go. You good. You good. You good. Woo. Good body shot. Keep them hands up. Keep them hands up, Triple J. You good. You good. Good jab. Good jab.
That's simple. That's it. That's all. Look behind it.
With that grill.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Okay, Triple J. Hands up. Let it come close. Good job. Make your plate. Make your plate. Work, Triple J. Hey, 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 hey.
I said no right hands, motherfucker.
That's Triple J, baby.
Oh, hey, you got it? Catch your breath. Can it still you, bro? Get back in there.
20 seconds. Man, take that shit off. What the fuck?
Good. Good. You got this, bro. Good. Double up.
Ready? Yeah. That's right. Let's go.
30 seconds. Come on, OJ. You got it, OJ.
Hey, oh, shit, goddamn, coach. Hey, don't move. Hey, James, I'm right here, man. Look for the right up.
You ready? Hey.
You got it, OG. Show them that heart. Show them what you do. Keep it firm. Keep the mind right.
Hey, hey,
Keep
hey, 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 hey.
Ah!
He's caught you with some big ones.
Go out. Let's fight. Thank you for it. Love it. More and more every time, baby. Shout out to my opponent, the future, and probably my future later. What's up, bro?
Mr. J, 6'2", 270. I came to work.
Brian, 5'9", 195. I don't know, let's do some damage.
You know what we do, baby. Trick or treat, Halloween, let's work.
Get it, baby. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Hey, hey. Uh-oh. Nice, nice. Hey, hey.
Hey, 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 left hook, left hook. Hey, Ryan, left hook. Hey, good, good. Hey.
You alright?
Come on. Walk over here.
Here's what it is.
My name is Old Boy David. My height is 5'5". And my weight for 144 pounds. My age is 51.
Texas from North Carolina, 5'10". Don't care. I'm here to put warheads in forehead. Shout out my boys from the 291st Airborne. This is for you.
Street Beefs, it's showtime. You ready? You ready? Round one, fight! Good sportsmanship.
Hands up!
That old middle, like the middle, like the older guy here, both sides look like Find another one. But I'll find why you do it. Let's see here. Can we get a good? You know what? I'm just going full on. No, I need my hair out. Some way. Yes, that's what we working with here, bro. Like. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, okay, all right. said, oh, that's 30 minutes. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, my head was itching. But I mean, do you even? Never mind. I don't want to talk to you. Ever. Like, really? Because you don't have Call of Duty no more, right? Hmm? Nah, let's do this one 2 hours ago.
Up for an adventure?
Always. What is this place?
You made it. What's up, cuz?
You were the last to see the president alive.
Welcome to the pit.
Light him up now!
A crew of pirates is coming.
That was cool.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $6.
Stand for the ball club against.
Yo! I'm doing one last one before we hop on something else right here. And the one that we already got up. Clippers at Magic, bruh. Like, nigga, I don't think I've watched the basketball game. When was the last time? What year was that when LeBron James, when they passed it from him inbound and he just made the half-court shot at like 4-5 seconds left? I think that was the last time. I think he was on the Cleveland, bro. Like, I haven't watched a full basketball game at all. So, I'm gonna try this out for the first time. Let's see. Let's see what's new with this shit.
3 Western Conference teams, all fighting for position. Gonna keep that dribble alive and shoot a 3 from straight away. It's short, long rebound to Joseph. Caldwell Pope for a 3. Norman Powell. Double team, gets it to Zubac. Magic swarming him. Chris Dunn, a 3-point attempt. It's good. Quick with their hands. Zubac kept it alive. Norman Powell. Jumper over Joseph. Got it. Sees it up. Not this time. Rebound Zubac. Dunn. To Powell for the dunk. Leonard tried to accelerate, ran into Banchero and turned it over. 2-on-2. Wagner dribbling left, spinning right. Floater good. Clippers. Harden lobs it down low for Zubac. He hooks it up and in. It's a great job by Zubac against James Harden. Here's that matchup. The left-hander Harden gets into the lane, puts it up high off the glass. His first point, just box out Carter. The pass ahead to Banchero, stripped away by Harden.
That's a great defensive play. Corey Joseph made the right pass there.
Derek Jones missed the shot on the give to Banchero. Now a screen, bounces it back to Wendell. Zubac in the vicinity. Wendell powers it in. The run. 3-on-3.
I don't know a single person on the goddamn Clippers, bro. I mean, the Magic. I remember Sean Marion and like Dwight Howard and shit.
1-on-3, whatever you like. Paolo Paolo Banchero, and a foul. Here Harden played 72 of the 82. Banchero again. Pump fakes, got Bogdanovich off his feet.
Fired up about his Blue Devils in the Final Four, and of course he will call those games in San Antonio. Special moment and well-deserved for Tyler.
Boy, he's been a key factor in this nice Magic run. That pass was behind Isaac, and the Magic turned it over. Harden escapes Kataze.
Yeah.
Nothing about his character. Wagner with the lead in. Boy, tough. Kind of over. Jones swings into Bogdanovich. Now it comes to Leonard. One dribble, fakes, fires over Wagner. Got it.
The Grizzlies there, they have a coaching change, but they could fall very easily.
No doubt. Three-point threat, drives into the lane. Derek Jones out to Leonard. One dribble, free throw line shot. Settling it down for the Clippers. Black strips him, steals it, drives. Black slams it in. Kataze, great pressure. Zubac backing in, big bodies banging. Zubac left-handed hook. Bogdanovich almost took it away again. Bogdanovich in front of the basket, missed it. Zubac with the follow and a foul on him. Bronx picked up his dribble, gives to KCP. To the cutting Banchero. Deflected and stolen by the Clippers. Harden 3-on-1. Powell with the reverse.
I don't know, like seeing James Harden and Kawhi Leonard out here, it's crazy because like they're so up there in age now, and it's like to see them still like competing heavy. It just, but you can see like Kawhi Leonard was not able to go dog into the like middle like how he normally would back in the day, but good to still see them out here though.
One field goal in the quarter. Leonard takes it coast to coast.
You never know how much he's getting or not, but that's the kind of impact he had on his native country.
There you go. We wondered, and you delivered, Dante. Thank you very much. Banchero. Great first quarter, very quiet second. Joseph knocks down a three. Much needed. Pick and roll with Zubac. Harden all the way. Blocked by Carter.
He knew exactly where he was and was able to get that shot there.
Joseph picks up the loose ball. Banchero into Zubac. Twisted. What worked early in the game. P5 double team. Wagner extra pass. Caldwell Pope got it for three.
Oh, that's Caldwell Pope. I know he's
opened the last couple of minutes. Harden penetrating in. Left-handed floater. It's good.
Harden
to Wagner. Leonard reached in, couldn't take it. Wagner, three-point shot is on its way. Got it! Turned it around in the last 3 minutes. Banchero driving, stepping through the middle. It's good! He's fouled. Joseph on it. Harden penetrating. Here's a three from the corner. It is good. A big three-point shot. That's Chris Dunn with his second three.
Make your list for his
He's not going to be on that list. No way. Zubac going to work with a sweeping hook shot.
They needed the three.
Harden tried to bounce it, deflected, stolen. Orlando running. They've got numbers. Caldwell Pope for two.
Earlier, they averaged 15, which is a lot, but on their way to a bigger night.
There's a nice Zubac works against Carter. Spinning, fires it to the cutting. Foul rejected. Wendell. Good screen from Wendell. Pass back out top to him. Free throw line, jump shot. It's good. Lost the Harden assignment. Now it's Powell.
On defense, they look a little shook. No bullshit.
Powell and Leonard on the handoff back to Powell. His shot is in. Leonard bounces it to Zubac. Zubac backs in. Spinning. Hook shot is soft touch in. Leonard coming off the screen. Nice. Short floater by Kawhi Leonard. We're still up by one. Bouncing off of Joseph. Leonard now fakes and drive. Leaned into Banchero. Harris. Paolo going to try for three again. Got it. Banchero. That pass picked off by Harden. Black in pursuit. Harden lays it in. Franz, double team. Black knifing into the lane. Tough shot on the run. Clock down to 7. Kataze on Harden. He'll shoot for three. It's good. That is James Harden's first. Crossover dribble, step back three with a hand in his face, in and out, slammed in. Crossover dribble, step, it's good. And there's James Harden. Crossover dribble, step back three with a hand in his face, in and out, slammed in. Jones with the big throwdown.
Running the show with this crew that's on the floor.
Runner by Wagner. It's good.
I hate that shot.
Harden drives. Harden in the traffic block. Magic pick it up. Black. Harden drives. Harden in the traffic block. Magic pick it up. Black to Wagner. Streaking ahead of Batum. Lays it in. 5 seconds left. Bogdanovich looking for an opening. Shoots on the run. It's no good. And that's the end of the first game. Norman Powell, challenge Goga. Wagner. Powell defends. Wagner off the glass. Beautiful.
Use that big screen.
Powell. Shifty move. Cross court to Leonard. Up top to Jones. 3-point shot. It's good. A lot of length. Leonard.
Leonard, give the ball up.
1 foot in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Taking it out to Banchero. On the drive. He's fouled.
I knew they were gonna put his big ass in around like midway half. I knew they were gonna put this dude in.
To Banchero. Mallow on the drive. He's fouled, and you can count it. Set of screens. De Silva switched on Leonard. Leonard forcing his way to the baseline. Pushes the Wagner. Challenging Leonard. Missed the shot. Banchero with the rebound. Spinning in traffic. Short shot. An adventure. Taken by Wagner. Puts it inside to Houston. Great defense by Anthony Black. Caldwell Pope to Banchero. Stepping through the middle. Taken away by Bogdanovich. Powell now at the other end. Charging to the basket and a late.
It seemed like they've calmed down a little bit on like the rules type shit, because back then like that would have been whistled, like they would have blew the whistle like on that one.
More ball movement. One-on-one's not going to work against the Clippers.
Bogdanovich a pull-up three. Driving into Carter. Got to step on him and lay it in. Easy two. Banchero again forcing his way in against Bogdanovich. Dumps it to Carter. Wendell, pitch out to Joseph. 3-point shot. It's good. And he delivered a big 3-4. Harden lost it. Taken by Wagner. He's got KCP. Dunn in pursuit. Wagner puts it in on the drive. Norman Powell, no good for three. Another rebound for the Clippers. Powell reloads again. That one's good. Too many chances.
Yeah, absolutely.
Left a 9-point lead. Wagner. Double team. Down low. Wendell flushes it in. Wendell Carter no good for three. The Clippers have the rebound. Another one for Zubac, his 20th of the night. And Leonard will drive and dunk it in. So important. Orlando back to the wall, down by 10. Late. Caldwell Pope rising up for three. He got it. The only setback, a close loss at Cleveland yesterday. They're playing about as well as anybody in the NBA, having won 11 of their last 14.
Man, I don't know. That's going to do it for that one. But James Harden, I don't even think, like, I don't know, bro. Good to still see him out there, though. Good to still see him out there. The little tall dude, the one tall guy, that nigga, he was eating. He might be a problem. Like, he go to, like, a right team. But realistically, basketball is it's not my sport. Football is more me. But, for sure, coming down below. Let me see if we should do more of these. Let me know. Into the next one. Oh, hold up. Gotta show love. Oh, just because I'm racist. You talking about poetic. The hell are you watching anyway? This fake ass dead meat. He sound like him a little. That's why I thought that. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, I got it. What, nigga? What are you doing? What is that shit? What the hell are you doing to my blanket? Ugh.